If you've just gone through a breakup, I understand how painful that feels. A relationship that once meant everything is now just memories and unanswered questions. You might wonder, what did I do wrong? Wasn't I good enough? But stop blaming yourself. Because sometimes the ending is beyond your control. I've been where you are. Wanting my ex to regret. To feel the emptiness I endured. But after all, I realized that the only way to make them remember you and regret is not by clinging or blaming, but by stopping focusing on them. That's when you start loving yourself. Rebuild your life. Take care of yourself. And do the things you've neglected. When you live better, your natural attractiveness will return, and that's when they will regret. In this video, I'll share 12 ways to help you make your ex unable to stop thinking about you and regret losing someone like you. Start your own journey today. The first step, complete no contact. Let me make this clear, the first step in the journey to make your ex miss you is to completely cut off contact. Completely, no exceptions. No buts. No ifs. I know this sounds counterintuitive. You want them to think about you? So why avoid them? But this is precisely what creates the power of distance. Remember? In the early stages of a breakup, negative emotions are still very fresh in their mind. Whatever the reason for the breakup, they are trying to escape the pressures, disagreements, or feelings they believe caused the relationship to fail. If you continue to contact them, try to explain, or even simply appear in their life, you inadvertently remind them of why they left you. This only reinforces their belief that breaking up was the right decision. Distance not only helps you avoid negative interactions but also provides a crucial opportunity, space for both of you to reflect on the relationship. When you disappear from their circle, no texting, no calling, no social media presence, you force them to confront the void you left behind. This is when the out of sight, out of mind psychology starts working in reverse. Instead of forgetting you, they'll start to wonder, why isn't he contacting me? What is he doing? Has he really moved on? Moreover, your silence sends a powerful message: you're not chasing, you're not begging, and you don't need to rely on them to define your worth. This can surprise them. Suddenly, they realize you are no longer under their control. And this loss of control is what makes them start thinking about you again. Distance is not only a chance for them to feel your absence but also gives you time to heal and rebuild yourself. This is a necessary step for you to reshape your image, not only in their eyes but also in your own mind. When you completely leave them, not appearing in shared spaces or on social media platforms, you create a big enough void for them to start missing you. But more importantly, you give yourself the opportunity to recover emotional strength. Ready for the next steps. The second step, become the best version of yourself. Let me say this, the best form of revenge after a breakup is not impulsive words or actions, but your own success and remarkable growth. Your ex may have complained about things they perceived as your weaknesses, you didn't pay enough attention to them. You were too focused on friends. You didn't take care of yourself properly. Those arguments may have contributed to the breakdown of the relationship. Now, instead of self-blame or wallowing in misery, see this as an opportunity to re-evaluate yourself and start changing. The first thing to do is identify the things you can improve, not to please your ex, but to become a better version of yourself. If they complained that you didn't care about your health, start by exercising and taking care of your body. if they felt you lacked empathy. Learn to listen, and understand others' emotions. Most importantly, confront the weaknesses you know contributed to the rift. This will not only help you improve future relationships but also make you more confident in yourself. Your ex's psychology when they see you change will be more complex than you think. Initially, they may be skeptical, is he trying to prove something? But over time, when those changes become consistent and natural, they will start to see you with renewed respect. Your maturity and sincere efforts will make them wonder, was I wrong to leave this person? Why couldn't he be like this when we were together? This is not just regret, but also a feeling of missing out. They realize you have become the version they once desired. But now they are no longer at the center of that journey. Actions always speak louder than words. You don't need to convince them that you've changed. Your maturity, success, and confidence will speak for themselves. More importantly, improving yourself is not just to regain their attention, but for you to move on stronger. When you focus on learning, developing skills, and surrounding yourself with positive people, you'll find that change is not limited to your old relationship, but extends to all aspects of your life. When you and your ex meet again, regardless of the circumstances, your positive changes will be clear evidence of your growth. This will not only make them reconsider but also increase your value in their eyes. But most importantly, through this journey of self-improvement, you will realize that the biggest goal is not to make them regret, but to make you feel proud of yourself. So start taking steps. Invest in yourself, and let your changes make a difference. Step 3, change your appearance, small action, big impact. Changing your appearance isn't just about refreshing your look, it's a powerful statement of transformation, both physically and mentally. When you decide to change your hairstyle, grow a beard, change your clothing style, or even try a completely new look, you not only make yourself feel better but also send a message that you are moving forward, ready to shed the old to embrace a better version of yourself. This action has an unexpected power in impacting your ex's psychology. When they see you with a fresh look, the first thing they'll feel is surprise. In their mind, you're still the familiar image from the old relationship. But the new look breaks that mold, forcing them to re-evaluate you. They'll wonder, where did this change come from? What are they trying to do? Who are they changing for? These questions will spark curiosity, making them pay attention to you, whether they want to admit it or not. Moreover, this change also shows that you are making an effort to improve yourself instead of wallowing in post-breakup sadness. This forces your ex to face the reality that you are moving on, no longer bound by the old relationship. They will begin to feel a deeper sense of loss, not just because you changed your appearance, but because that change reflects a maturity, a new energy that they may have missed. For you, changing your appearance not only brings confidence but also helps you see yourself from a new perspective. It's a chance to re-evaluate your priorities in life, to ask yourself if the old relationship was truly worthy of you. If you decide it was, you'll return as a better version, not just to attract your ex's attention, but to affirm your own worth. And if you realize that the relationship is no longer suitable, the new look will become a symbol of a new chapter, where you confidently move on and embrace better opportunities. Changing your appearance is not about changing how others perceive you, but about making you feel satisfied with yourself. And it is this satisfaction, this confidence, that will make you irresistible in the eyes of anyone. including the ex who once left you. Step 4, True Happiness, the Power of Positive Energy. Happiness is not just an emotional state, it's a powerful energy that can change how you perceive life and influence those around you, including your ex. But to be truly happy, you can't just pretend. True happiness must stem from returning to the things that bring meaning to your life. From passions and hobbies you once ignored. Or even exploring new things you've never tried. This is not only a way for you to heal but also a journey to rediscover yourself. Independent of the past relationship, your ex can clearly sense this change. When you are truly happy, your positive energy will radiate naturally, without the need for words or ostentatious actions. They will realize that you have found a new source of motivation without needing their presence. This can make them wonder, how can they be so happy without me? Have they found something new in life? These questions will evoke curiosity, even regret, as they realize you are living a fulfilling life without them. More importantly, when you are happy, you will start to see everything, including your ex, from a different perspective. True happiness helps you let go of negative emotions like resentment or pain, and instead, approach them from a place of peace and love. This is not love because you want to get back together, but love because you have learned to forgive. Learned to see the old relationship as an important part of your journey of growth. Happiness not only makes you more attractive in the eyes of others but also helps you rebuild your self-esteem and confidence. When you find joy in life, you don't need to try to impress anyone, because your freedom and positive energy will naturally attract those around you, including your ex. They won't be able to help but notice how you shine, not because you want them to, but because you have become a more admirable person. Step 5, Show her you're okay, the power of serenity. Showing your ex that you're okay is not just a tactic, but a way to protect your self-esteem and reaffirm your worth. When you first break up, you may feel sad, heartbroken, even lost. However, expressing those negative emotions in front of your ex not only damages your image but also reinforces their belief that they were right to leave you. Your ex, in their post-breakup psychology, is often curious about how you are coping with the breakdown. If you show dejection, dependence, or suffering, it can give them a sense of victory, a confirmation that you can't live without them. This not only satisfies their ego but also makes it easier for them to move on without looking back. Conversely, when you act calmly, live positively, and show that your life continues naturally, you send the message that you don't need them to be happy. This serenity will have a powerful impact on your ex's psychology. They may start to wonder, how can he be so okay without me? Does he really not remember our relationship? These questions will create doubt and sometimes regret. Instead of feeling complacent, they will start thinking about their decision, even worrying that you have completely let go of them. Your calmness and happiness not only disrupt their expectations but also make them feel the void you left behind. However, it's important that you do this authentically. Fake it till you make it can be a start. But the ultimate goal is for you to truly feel okay and move forward in life. Spend time for yourself. Explore new hobbies. Build positive relationships. And enjoy the moments you once missed. When you truly find inner peace, it will naturally radiate outwards without effort. Step 6, Don't rush to respond when she contacts you. When your ex starts to reappear with inquiring texts, casual greetings, or any signs of wanting to connect, It's not the time to react immediately. Even though your unhealed emotions might urge you to respond quickly. Remember that doing so sends a clear message: she still controls your emotions and life. This not only diminishes your value in her eyes but also reinforces the idea that you are still waiting, ready for her to return whenever she wants. People often value what is hard to grasp. And the lack of response from you is precisely how to evoke a sense of loss in her mind. When you're no longer easily accessible, allowing her to walk in and out of your life whenever she wants, you're reshaping how she perceives you and the old relationship. Silence and distance are not about playing mind games, but about resetting boundaries, a gentle but clear way to assert that you're no longer always available for her. Your ex's psychology in these situations is complex. Initially, she might just text to probe, to check if you still care. When she doesn't receive a quick response, she'll start to wonder, why didn't he reply immediately? What is he busy with? Has he changed? This waiting and wondering will gradually turn into a feeling of powerlessness. A feeling that she no longer has the control she once did. This is the first step for her to realize the stability you once provided, something she can no longer easily access. Not rushing to respond also brings you greater benefits. It helps you regain control in communication and gives you time to consider your approach without getting caught up in immediate emotions. This shows her that you have not only matured but also know how to prioritize yourself over the old relationship. The change in how you react, or don't react, will make her realize that if she wants to approach you again, she needs to put in more effort and appreciate you more than before. Most importantly, the silence you create not only helps her realize your value but also gives you the opportunity to maintain your self-respect and emotions. When you're no longer led by her sudden presence, you not only control the situation but also make her think deeply about what she has lost. It is this slowness, calmness, and control that will make her feel regretful and, at the same time, awaken in her the desire to reconnect with you from a more respectful position. Step 7. Become less accessible. After a breakup, becoming less accessible is not only a way to protect your self-worth but also helps you create a strong attraction. Instead of maintaining contact or allowing your ex to easily enter your life whenever she wants, create distance and set boundaries. This is not to hurt her, but to affirm that you are no longer easily controlled or dependent as before. When you become less accessible, your ex will clearly feel the loss. The distance evokes in her feelings of curiosity and regret. Does he still think about me? Have I lost him forever? These unanswered questions will make her feel a sense of lack and realize that you are no longer someone she can easily have. Focus on yourself. Pursue new goals. And build a busy, meaningful life. When she sees you living well, no longer prioritizing her as before, she will feel a loss of control and realize that if she wants you back, she needs to put in more effort. This not only makes her regretful but also evokes respect for you, someone who knows how to value himself and not let others easily manipulate him. Remember, becoming less accessible doesn't mean closing your heart forever. It's a way to build your worth. And if she wants you back, she must prove that she deserves it, with more appreciation and sincere love than ever before. Step 8. Get close to someone else. Try getting close to someone else, not to play mind games, but to evoke curiosity and regret in your ex. Human psychology is often attracted to what others desire. When you show her that you are not only living well but also receiving attention from others, it will strongly impact her perception. By creating the impression that you are attracting attention, You not only reinforce your self-worth but also make her wonder, was I wrong to lose him? Take advantage of natural moments to show this. If you and your ex frequent the same places, like church, work, or social events, let her see you being close and happy with someone else. This doesn't need to be ostentatious. Just enough to trigger jealousy and make her reconsider. If someone else is interested in you, she will question whether she misjudged you. This is an effective way to remind her that you are a valuable person, and deserve to be cherished. Also, enlist the help of mutual friends. Let them post pictures of you on social media, showing her that you are living better than ever. It could be a picture of you in a well-groomed outfit at a party or an important event. Or simply a confident smile as you enjoy life. When these pictures appear in her feed, it will send a powerful message that you have not only overcome the breakup but are also thriving. Importantly, let your friends do this instead of doing it yourself, as it will make her feel that your change is completely natural, not for the sake of impressing her. However, be careful when choosing friends. Ensure that these friends are loyal to you, not to her, to avoid information being distorted or backfiring. Their support will help you maintain a positive image subtly while evoking in her the feeling that she has lost something important. The goal of this action is not to manipulate or hurt her, but to affirm your worth and make her realize that leaving you might have been a big mistake. The attraction you create comes not only from your new image but also from the positive energy you exude when living an independent and fulfilling life. Step 9. Date someone new who is better than her. One of the most powerful ways to overcome the pain of a breakup is to open your heart to better things, both in life and in love. When you start seeing someone new, someone who makes you feel valued, happy, and in sync, you not only find new joy but also affirm your self-worth. It's a silent but powerful statement: you deserve better. And you don't need to live in the shadow of your past relationship. When your ex sees you happy with someone new, someone who may understand you better, treat you better, and brighten your life, she won't be able to avoid feelings of regret. The image of you smiling with someone else, enjoying moments full of energy and joy, will make her face a real loss. People often find it difficult to accept losing what they once considered theirs, especially when they see that person has found new happiness, even greater than what they once offered. This is not about revenge or causing pain, but about giving yourself the opportunity to experience true love, where you are treated with the respect you deserve. A new relationship not only brings you confidence but also helps you affirm that you are worthy, more worthy than what you received in the old relationship. This progress, the radiance you exude in a new chapter of your life, is what will make your ex look back and question herself: was I wrong to lose him? Did I truly appreciate him when we were together? This is not just regret but also a clear realization that you have moved on, and she has missed the opportunity to be with a wonderful man. Step 10. The power of serenity. After a breakup, it's easy to get caught up in negative emotions, especially when your ex deliberately provokes or tests you. But it is in those moments that staying calm becomes your most powerful weapon. When you calmly face her words or actions, you not only prove that you have moved on, but also send the message that she no longer affects you as before. This serenity will make her wonder: have I lost the ability to control him forever? People often feel the most obvious loss when they realize they can no longer influence someone else. If you react with anger, pain, or panic, you are only reinforcing her complacency that she still has control. But when you maintain your composure, confidence, And don't let any actions or words shake your life. You inadvertently make her feel defeated. Your calm silence and self-control are what make her start to regret and realize your value. Of course, staying calm is not easy, especially when you are facing deep hurt. But this is how you protect yourself. Avoid falling into a negative spiral. And at the same time show her that you are not only strong but also mature. This serenity will make her question herself, was I wrong to leave a man who can face any difficulty without being defeated? She will see a confident man in control of himself. And this will make her not only regretful but also admiring. Step 11, pursue your passions. After a breakup, pursuing your passions is not only a way to find meaning in life, but also a journey to reshape yourself. When you spend time focusing on work or a field you truly love, you not only develop yourself but also send a powerful message. You are building a future that not only exists but is lived with purpose and passion. Your ex, when witnessing you pursuing a job you love, will inevitably have deep thoughts. Initially, she may be surprised, wondering, why is he only starting to do this now? Did I miss an important aspect of him? These questions will evoke feelings of regret, especially if she once thought you weren't ambitious enough or didn't dare to step out of your comfort zone. This action also strongly impacts how she perceives you. Pursuing your passions not only shows that you are moving forward, but also proves that you are living a meaningful life, not just to please someone else. Your passion brings positive energy, a fresh light, making you more attractive in the eyes of anyone, including your ex. Remember, pursuing your passions is not just to prove something to others, but for you to feel fulfilled and find meaning in each day. Step 12, strive for success. When you start setting goals and striving to achieve them, you not only build a better version of yourself but also strongly affirm your personal worth. Success is not just about achieving goals, but also a journey to prove that you can overcome adversity, rise above personal and social challenges. This, inadvertently, has a profound impact on your ex's psychology, even if they don't admit it. Your ex, when witnessing you striving and gradually achieving success, will not be able to avoid feelings of regret and comparison. She will wonder, why is he changing and developing like this after we broke up? Was I the reason holding him back before? These thoughts often arise because your progress puts her in a state of uncertainty, forcing her to face the fact that you have and are surpassing the image she once had of you. When you conquer new challenges, you not only show that you are strong and determined, but also send a subtle message, you are constantly growing. And she may have missed the opportunity to be with you on this journey. Your success becomes a symbol of independence, determination, and inner strength, all qualities that make you more attractive. She may begin to feel that she has left a man who is not only full of potential but also willing to turn that potential into reality. The magic of striving for success lies not only in what you achieve but also in how you change your own perspective on life and how others perceive you. And that is the power of perseverance and effort, both helping you to surpass yourself and making her unable to forget you. Regret from your ex is not a goal you should set, but a natural result when you focus on changing and improving yourself. When you implement the 12 steps above, from staying calm, pursuing passions, changing your appearance, to building success and finding true happiness, you not only make your ex reconsider but also discover your true worth. This journey not only helps you overcome the pain of a breakup but also creates a new future where you are in the driver's seat. Remember, Your maturity and confidence not only change how others perceive you but also change how you perceive yourself. The most important thing is, you don't make these changes to impress someone, but to live a life you are proud of. Ultimately, your ex may regret realizing what they have lost. But the most magical thing is that you have conquered yourself and become someone who not only deserves love but also knows how to love themselves. Keep moving forward, strong and confident, because the road ahead is always full of bright opportunities for you.